Hello once again, audience. I'm still stuck on Ascension 11. It's been a couple very tragic, bloated fumbles on the Act 3 boss. At least the ones that I've uploaded to YouTube. Otherwise, it's been a lot of Act 2 hallway fights and Act 1 hallway fight losses. I think you obtain a random, and that's just, man, oddly smooth stone. That's great. That is great. You love seeing that. And I think you go double shop here. Crazy as that is. And I don't think we have, we don't have the juice to destroy an elite right now. Left me on one. I should have killed this guy. Okay, well, like, this is actually they're playing the worst, this is probably, like, the worst, fucking Laos turns I've ever seen in my life. A cleave in a fight like this would have been great. I think we're gonna take a cleave. And I think we're gonna transform a strike into a carnage. That's fucking fantastic. I will gain the gold. I will find a relic. Great. We can not kill you. We can kill you. We gain. We just take 2. Well, we take. Actually, we take. Because it was an upgraded defend. We don't take any. Interesting. Taking 6 here though, which really sucks. But Carnage swiftly deals. I really don't want that card, but I want this card. I want that card very, very badly. I think you smith a Carnage? Perhaps a Bash? I say Carnage. We're not going to need an Impervious upgraded quite yet, at least for hallway fights. I'm getting Tex. Huge Carnage turn. Body Slam is cool. Dual wielding Carnages. The problem with dual wielding a Carnage is that it costs 2 and you're not going to be able to play it twice in one turn. And yeah, we go double shot path here. We be picky about it though. Like, I would take a Shrug It Off, all things considered. Hand Drill can come in handy for a couple of the hallway fights in Act 2. This Hand Drill is really great. I think you take a Shrug It Off though, and you go next. You take the money, or you take a Singing Bowl. Perhaps this run is not cooked, and a good Instincts. I mean, this makes me want to build a block deck. And, like, a Shrug It Off would be great. Just look at... Well, here's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 block. And 7 attacks. So, I mean, Armaments is totally... We already have a Shrug It Off. And granted, you can probably afford to have many Shrug It Offs. Plural. But I think... Well, how soon can we upgrade? Very soon. We can upgrade this Armaments very soon. I think you gotta take an Armaments and then immediately upgrade it, if you can. And I think you Anger the Mushrooms just for the relic you're about to get. Gain the block for free. We take 5 here if we don't block with Shrug It Off. I think I'll do that. Got 42 damage on board. This is 9. We gotta kill you. We lose a Carnage, but we've got this fight in the bag. Yeah. Easy. Nope, this one. Doo-doo. Okay. Yep, when vulnerable, take 20. That's great. That is great. Great news. Who are we fighting? That guy? I think you take the max HP. Smith and armaments, for sure. Man, I love Oddly Smooth Stone as our starting relic. That's so good. And we got it for nothing. Got it for nothing. An upgraded cleave would be great. I think you play it, though. That's just obvious. But then probably want to kill this guy. And we're going to be weakened here, but we've already gotten them down to sub 4. So, like, well, you just got to pick and choose. So, these guys, and then I guess just don't take any damage, and then upgraded armaments, you attack this one, and then you gain block and end this fight. Thank you, Cleave. Shout out Cleave. Flame Barrier, I quite like for that one fight on Act 2, the birds, so I'll take it. Yeah, I like that. Dum dum dum. 42 damage. You're gone. A drop kick. We have a bash doing vulnerable. We don't have any other sources of vulnerable. I think you take the clothesline just so you can actually proc weakness on enemies to come. Next greatest hit with this would, I mean, we don't need that upgraded. I think bash. We get a lot more value out of bash being this, because he doesn't. His attacks where he hits really hard are very avoidable. We just have to draw our carnage. Thank you. Okay. And you take a good instincts when you can, and you gain block, and you deal weakness. There you go. Already got him down to 70. Okay, this is a cry about it, kind of do whatever. While I would like to bash Carnage, I guess we can do this. Doing 42. And while I'm at it, I might as well do that. I mean, why not? Calipers in this run would be amazing. Oh, I guess I could have upgraded that. It's fine. Let's just fully block this and just, you know, not take advantage of that. Okay, we gotta play our Carnage. We just gotta take 11 here. Gotta keep our Carnage in play. He's about to do big damage. Let me draw. Wow, that sucks. I mean, it's not so bad. We gain quite a bit of block, so. Okay, he is done. That was not too bad. Now we have the perfect coward deck where we can just sit back and defend with our really good defend cards here. While I love feed, I think Demon Form just wins you boss fights, especially with if we can just take a card. Imagine taking 2 HP. Runic Cube, I think. I don't appreciate those downsides at the current moment. Maybe after Act 2 when I have my deck a little bit more figured out, but I think right now we're still in deep shit, frankly. This is a take no damage, deal 4 damage back every time kind of turn. And I think you armaments. I think you do one of these and a cleave. Well, I'd love to gain thorns here. Okay, well, we gotta kill you. I'd rather take 5 less, because I can probably kill you next turn with 12. Yeah, I can. It's just, the problem is that this guy is likely going to get away with my money. Yeah. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's 45. Or how much is it? 30? Yeah, it's 30 gold. Another shrug it off, I would not complain. Yeah, I think you take the card draw. We're right next to a shop. It'd be foolish not to do that. We're gonna have one game where it's like this, but now we have demon form start a turn. This is gonna suck, but we can. Luckily, we drew. Luckily, we drew our impervious, so it's not too bad, but still not ideal, obviously. And we're just getting stronger and stronger. And I should have played Flame Barrier. I should have played Flame Barrier. You're dead? I'd much rather have that than that one. And I think this is a ample time to take 2 max HP. You remove a regret immediately. Dark Shackles. That's a good one. You shuffle your draw pile. Heal 25 HP. Yeah, I think you take that. And we have 1 guaranteed chest, and then... I mean, not a lot of unknowns for triggering trust, but we can do both of them if we so chose. Okay, well, there it is. A bag of marbles is huge. Pear is huge. I think you'd smith a demon form, and then after you would definitely smith a dark shackles. Do we fight an elite here? I don't know if you fight an elite here. Because, I mean, you can dodge all of the elites if you so chose. There's some elite fights in this fucking... Because I only have the cleave and the carnage to deal with, like, really tough fights. Because yeah, I don't know. I think we need to just keep going. Mind our damn business. I think you'd do one of those. He's dead. Is at 88. Okay, cool. This is definitely a deck where we could take a... You could definitely take a body slam, and it'd be huge. Ooh. Yeah, how about you do nothing, and I hit you for a lot. I don't have to do this. I'm, like, actually throwing a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna draw all my dazed. Cool. Whirlwind in a different deck would have been great. I think we just don't take the bloat, personally. Gotta avoid bloat. You smith the dark shackles, I think. A red skull. Strawberry and pear. It was kind of crazy, no lie. How about you do nothing? And you also... Actually, shit. I keep fucking forgetting to do that. Go down to 41. But I'm weakened. I've got to block this. I'm not gonna Liquid Thorns. I take 7. Or 9. I'm stupid. Is this in my... It is. Oop. Okay. Not my best friend there. True Grit is a card. Lets us exhaust a card that we don't like, so I'll take it. Though we need to be a lot more picky about what we do and don't take, I think, personally. Definitely want to weaken this asshole. This next turn. He still does that to us though, which is really annoying. I don't want to use that yet because I can do this. Yeah, we don't use Dark Shackles yet. It just takes 4. I want to kill you. I'll take the stupid amount of damage here. I think you Flame Barrier and then just hit you. So this actually goes through. I'm definitely doing one of those. I think ideally I was gonna say ideally we get a demon form here, but on a turn where we also get block and we don't get block this turn. And I have to use that. I think you do this and just get him down low. Yeah, this fight's not my favorite. Bloodletting, I mean, we're strapped for mana a little bit, and card draw, frankly. Okay, well we have 3 strength, so that's cool. Don't need to use our bloodletting yet. Absolutely not necessary. Don't need to use our impervious yet either, but we do need to play this. Kill one of you. And I think Dark Shackles is better used later. I'm fine with taking 5. I think you... Yeah? Because they're both attacking. This will do some damage, and then this guy will be killable next turn, for sure. Do one of these. Okay. A little scary. I value what the boss are we fighting? I don't value with thorns anymore. Heavy blade. You gotta take a heavy blade, man. You gotta take a heavy blade. Oh, right. Runic Cube also. We don't need to exhaust this. Okay. Body Slam. And it's upgraded. That's great. Intergreed would have been cool. Feed would have been cool. Exhume would have been cool. All of these would have been cool. Strange Spoon. This is a great shop. Gotta remove a strike, though. And we rest. To 55, which is not fantastic. Oh, but that's fantastic. That's so fantastic. My lord, that's so fantastic. Okay, lose 3 HP to draw a card, and it's not a great card. I'm gonna exhaust it. What do we have to work with here? I'm gonna gain block to draw a card. A body slam. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Impervious. And I'm sorry, Carnage, but we also have Heavy Blade in the deck, so you are kind of losing a little bit of value for me personally. I think we just try and fully... Oh, our Heavy Blade. Oh my god. Oh man. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. Yeah. We take the blows here, and then yeah, we just win. Okay. What a great demon form turn 1. I would not have taken that. Fiendfire demon form. Fiendfire demon form. Fiendfire demon form. It's tempting. It's so tempting to take a Fiendfire demon form. I think you need card draw, though. I think more than anything else, card draw. I mean, we have Runic Cube, and this just... that synergizes very well. And I don't think we take Runic Pyramid. I think you take an empty cage and you remove like 2 strikes from your deck and just be happy with it. Donu Deka, it's like kind of fantastic news. I think any other, I mean, a Time Meter we would have probably beaten. We just got to make sure not to bloat the shit out of our deck. I don't think we need to exhaust anything with True Grit yet. I mean, we might as well play it because you're going to die soon. I think we make you vulnerable. We vulnerabilize. 42 damage, 12. 42 plus 12 is 60. No, sorry. 42 plus 12 is 54. Not getting us there. I'm going to have you... I'm going to lose my Carnage happily. Okay, this is... I'm not so happy anymore. Can I... Okay. Yeah, doesn't make me as happy. A Sword Boomerang. I love it, but we already have Heavy Blade. I feel like for Donu Deka too, this could just not be the play. I mean, it kind of is, but we want to focus... I think we want to focus our attacks on one rather than possibly spreading them out to multiple. Trying to think of a world where we didn't just do this. Making that innate would go crazy. And he's close to not blowing, or he's close to blowing his lid, which is... Okay, he's going to blow his lid, and I just have to block it. Take 8 damage. I think we could definitely use with some attacks in the decks now that I've cut so many strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 23 cards in the deck. So yeah, I mean, we should probably look into oh. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Like all of the days in the world I drew just now. Okay. Blood Potion is cool. Entrench in a different deck. But this is a strength build now. Madness. I think you take the madnesses. I know I said we're not trying to bloat our deck, but... And I think you go to this shop. Meal ticket is just okay now. Healing to full. I mean, you gotta take offering. You gotta take offering. That's it. Save your money. Save your money for another day. Oh, but we're a little energy fucked. So I'm actually not super stoked about that. This is not a... I'm not stoked about this fucking start either. Okay. I think you do one of these. Okay. Needed you earlier. Okay, so like, see, this hand is what pisses me off, because like, this would have been great with... Okay, well, I had this card that I really want back now. I think you just try and reduce costs to 0. You play your 0 cost cards, and then you offering. I think you weaken. It sucks. It sucks so bad. When it sucks so bad. When it sucks so bad. Okay. We lived. I hate that. Horde Boomerang Plus. We need more attacks. I think we need more attacks. Our deck is too big without them. I think you might need to rest here. So go into this. No, you can. I think you can maybe afford to smith. Probably want to smith an offering. Actually, a brutality to make it innate. So we draw 2 cards at the start of every turn. No, I just don't need it. I don't. Fuck. Fuck this fucking guy, man. Change your fucking... Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Sucks. How about... Okay. How about we Demon Form into Bloodletting, into Carnage. Less cool, but I can do... this? 38 damage. Ew. I fucked myself. I'm taking 8. Cut a defend. Fuck you. The fact that we got 2 enemies on our that actually makes me a little upset. We don't need any of those. Okay, interesting. Seeing red. Since I can't afford anything else of note, I think if we unmana fuck ourselves, we might... We definitely lose a defend plus. That's not even a question. Another shop where I can't fucking buy anything. Yeah, I don't think you take anything here. You definitely rest here. You don't fight an elite, because you don't need to. Seeing red into a brutality, into an offering. Dark shackles me. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of these. Madness my demon form. Don't know why I keep fucking forgetting to do that. Okay, you're doing the most damage to me. I'm gonna... yeah. Potentially killable. Oh. Oh. Yeah, why not? Okay, well... A flex potion. I'll take that over this garbage. And another body slam. We don't need it. We don't need it. I think... Are there any big smith targets? I mean, offering? Sure, but that's a one-timer card. That is a one-timer card, folks. I think you take a heavy blade. Heavy blade upgrade, and you pray that Donudeka don't just myrtleize you. Gotta draw 3 cards, though. I just don't think that now is the turn for Impervious. I think now is the... Fuck. Damn it. I hate that they have fucking that sucks, man. Okay, we got a flame barrier, of course. Play a sword. Yeah, play a sword boomerang. Offering. I think you got a demon form. You got a demon form, and you gotta take the damage. But this is already like way too close for comfort. I guess this definitely sucks a lot, and we're already losing 1 HP every, True Grit Dazed, for sure. You Bloodlet, even though this is so stupid. Armaments. You reduce a defend to 0, I guess. Fully block this, but it's getting scary. It's perfect time for an Impervious to come back. I think you just take a chance on an Impervious costing 0, and then also being able to do... No, I think you just fully block this. Making him weak would have been great, but look look what we're about to do. 111 damage. A shrug it off into a body slam into killing Deka. That's what we're about to do. And now we only have to worry about getting attacked every other turn. Problem being, I keep fucking forgetting to... Okay, we have to Bloodlet here. I've got a Flame Barrier. I have to True Grit my strike. And I think 42 we fully block it, so we deal damage to you. I would have loved to do Flex that turn. Oh, we Bloodlet. And we Flex. And we win! This Ascension was the bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. I have been stuck on this Ascension for a week and a half. Oh my god. The bane of my existence. Oh, that feels great.